I was so sad. All I hear all the time with this forcing LGD supports to either sit here, or Ame, even with the Torment shield, is still gonna experience a lot of trouble, just like CSing in the lane in general. The last time we saw this combination, I believe it was also in a 2v3, this time Yao getting the death.
Early ensnare onto Yao, might just be able to get the first blood. They do manage to kill him first before Universe dies.
Stun him, it's possible. He's got the 2 points in Aftershock, so it's that really thin window where you can still kind of do it, but you have to be like immediately spamming all your spells.
Yeah, I think like Pugna mids are one of the most rewarding heroes to gank mid lane. Good game. Red's gonna go for the sack one more time, and as he moves downward, they are gonna be able to get on top of him. Cold Feet and the Void slows him down enough to be able to claim that kill. Great pickup. But back over to mid lane. Finally, Zai pops out with that ensnare. They're gonna be able to close the distance with maybe. That level 6 just doesn't come fast enough. Since he was able to get rid of that life drain, and a big hit from Samael. It's gonna finish things off with a double kill. But Victoria's gonna come back for vengeance, actually. Maybe only level 2, but the Void, Cold Feet, doesn't choose to chase.
That Echo did so much more damage than I
up lane. Time is 11 was chased away. Fortunately, well-placed Time Walk was able to get him out of that nasty situation. TP in for the Furion. Ensnare is going to be able to catch him. Old 11 is just going to get bursted down underneath his Ensnare timing. Maybe he's going to try and take that tier 1 mid tower, but Smail's pretty quick to rotate back to mid lane. He really doesn't want to trade 1-for-1.
He can't stop him though, really. Echo maybe.
Yeah, Goodson with the Echo does have the enchant totem to get the stun, but the Trapify goes off just in time. Unfortunately, there is still the chains to...
You can't even look at that if you're LGD. Like, they're gonna go for a trade, they get to tier 1.
Samael is in position, though, with his Invis rune to be able to catch these heroes. Especially with... Oh, baby, are you just gonna get comboed? Oh, God! Enchant totem, it doesn't... It's not actually playing greedier. In fact, they're playing a lot faster in this group stage than
Dire's top
any Eater as I can think of.
Okay, Sumail.
Which one here? Pulls up Ame, gets the...
This is probably just the high ground push as soon as this ends, or as soon as this dies, because the tier 3 bottom is exposed or dead, I guess.
Coming in hot fast with the smoke. They're going to be able to jump onto Old 11. They'll get the chain done. Will he have to use Echo Slam? Yeah, he'll blow. Just go. Might have to hold that thought. Wow, they're really committing for this one, even though they don't have Echo Slam. And Crit doesn't have Lasso. Good silence out. No, and the Cold Feet, plus maybe almost finish him off, and they do manage to get the last little bit of procs. Force staff forward. Maybe trying to get away to Crepify for the extra damage, but it doesn't actually
to handle with the tools they currently have. Yeah. What they're lacking is items. That's what they need more than anything else, because they do not have damage, whereas EG have the capability of
Orcus already. Old 11.
Come in me.
Chant, and that just kills the whole entire team fight. There's no way LGD can defend this lane of Brax. So they give up on the idea. The rest of them go back to Shrine, except for the Night Stalker, who's going to be caught by the Dual Scepter. And by Samael.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And a quick rotation by EG, and it's mid lane push now.
I'm not entirely sure if Ame even being home at this point matters that much. No. Like, look at this just army.
Back line, Samael jumps again, catches Maybe, an instant 5 of it too to stop that life drain. And now they're going to get on top of Maybe as he's really far forward. Samael goes for it, actually backs himself away with BKB. Animates, they're going to be able to take down Samael. He goes for the next one. Looks for Zai, he's to Crep fight up. Old 11's in some serious trouble though. He's time locked forward and instantly is jumped on by Arteezy and the Birds. Now with the drops onto Ame, they're bringing him lower and lower. He's going to have to blink himself backwards, but Victoria can keep on moving forward with the Ice Blast landing on multiple heroes. Maybe they can actually take down Arteezy as well. Maybe another nuke with the Ice Blast. They finally take him down. That Aegis,
we're going to get a chance to see it again. At this point in time, there was no AA Blast to be able to be thrown out. We saw Zai with the counter initiation and the song. And you kind of think at this point, okay, well, EG can probably just run, but they don't. And now they're going to be going for more kills here on the side of EG as they manage to secure the kill on Maybe. No buyback for a full minute. This is a bit of a bummer.
They catch Old 11 as well. Samael in range for the Yule Scepter. Victoria's got to stop this enchant totem, but he's not going to be there in time. There's even crit with the lasso, so that is another death. How many times you time walk, my friend? They're always... He just right-clicked an illusion, kind of revealed himself with the 4-man smoke. They just kind of have to hurry because they don't want to be losing too many of these Raxes. They're going to jump in now. They actually go straight for Samael. He goes ahead, Yule Scepters himself up. Ami's still going to go for the Shroud here. They have the vision. It's a little bit late, but they are going to be able to catch Samael in the trees. For the meantime, the rest of the fight rages on. Old 11 is unable to get off his Chronosphere. So now Ame is in a bit of trouble. He's going to be controlled up heavily by the Birds. Victoria and Maybe are still sitting on the side as the helpers to his animates starts backing himself away. Victoria is going to have to be the one that goes down. down to help the AM escape. And now, doesn't have BKB, only has Manta coming up in 5 seconds time. What that buyback looks like.
Truly, even though EG has like this 10k net worth lead, if you keep taking successful fights and delaying and delaying, there is still a small chance for LGD to make their way back.
Who is this born-again Draskell that I'm talking to? You looked at it as they were able to survive without the face of Chrono. They're going to be able to kill Universe here, so 1-for-1 trade-off. Oh no, Samael, what happened? He messed up the blink. Wasn't able to get off the Echo Slam, and now, well, Victoria's still definitely dead, but maybe he's going to be able to get a lot of damage on his side. They're trying to finish him up so they don't have to worry about that Song of Siren. Not that he had it anyway. Ami's going to be able to take him out. Yao is going to be chased down by familiars. Run, Yao, you run! Run away from the birds! Ami, he turns and fights. He pops BKB. He actually still had that one. He can go for Samael. He's out of mana, so his damage is not doing nearly enough, and the physical damage from the birds is too much. Ami tries to get away, but it's no! He couldn't blink out the familiar. And there goes the Chronosphere. The Song of Siren is going to be forced down here, but a really long-range maybe pull is going to be able to take away that Aegis from Samael's Earthshaker. He's in an awkward position. Triple drop from the Aegis Familiar is going to be able to catch Old 11, and they'll take him down. Ame pops his BKB, but is unable to get any real good damage. In fact, the Familiars are doing too much to him. He has to go back, somehow has to defend this one melee Rax against these Treants and against these Familiars. Arteezy starts coming forward, roots up Victoria, and with all that damage, fortunately Decrepify, well, it doesn't actually save him because that just increases the damage from Arteezy's Soul Assumption nuke to finish him off. Illusions, Familiars, Ame has to find an opening, and he does get Universe, a big blast with the Ice Blast coming in. As long as it hit these heroes, oh my god, he actually popped. They don't want to let EG be able to get to base. They want to fight outside of it. Here comes the Ice Blast coming in with the BKB. Timing's going to wear out. They hit the Ice Blast, but it's just not good enough. Song of Siren will allow EG to be able to kind of reset this fight, and Samael just blows up the Night Stalker instantly. Ame in a questionable position, not really sure where he can go. He actually gets ensnared up by the Naga Siren and just kited around constantly. Samael comes in, gives him a hit. GG is going to be called by LGD. They don't even wait for the end of it. They see there's just no way for Ame to be able to carry this one out.
The nail on the coffin there, Samael with the enchant totem crit right into the face of that anti-mage. I just think